Hey, I'm back. This is for someone that is going through a healing process. Sometimes the healing process takes a while to get to the root of the issue, to get to where God can, it can happen in a day, but some people are different. And we can't judge people that are taking longer to heal from trauma than other people. This is why it's called a journey. This is why it's called a process. You can still be living saved and still go through hurtful things, still go through healing process, but you have to rely on Jesus. Like right now, I've been in the healing process. I've been healing from the past. I've been forgiving people. I've been little on my journey with God about certain things in my life, getting rid of the bad habits and the bad thoughts and the bad reactions, and allowing Him to make my heart soft, make my heart breathe again, and not holding things against people and letting go. So we have to get to that point in our lives, but we can't focus on anybody else's journey. We can be, look at it as testimonies and everything else, but we can't judge other people's journey and our journey. We have to realize everybody's healing is different than others. Some people take longer, and you never know what God is doing in their life. So don't judge it on that. We all go through healing processes. It's the point where you want to heal. You want to be set free. You want to. And just because you're hurting doesn't mean you're in sin. We all go through periods of times that we cannot control. But we can still have joy in spite of what we're going through. We can still have peace. There's a lot of people go through, but you don't see it because, some people are good at hiding it. But just know that God knows what we're going through. So we must lean on Him and not be ashamed of what we're going through. Know that God is with us in the journey. God is with us every day, even through pain. We just got to push through it and trust in God and follow His direction every single day, and allow Him to work in our hearts. Allow Him to heal us each and every day. Every day is a healing process. Sometimes you don't get to that place, where you're dreaming about. Like all these pastors, and they don't get there overnight. They went through stuff. They gone through things. They still going through stuff. Just because they don't tell us doesn't mean they don't go through periods of times of healing and pain. There's a time and place for everything. If there's a time for sorrow, there's a time. The Bible says that. So don't be ashamed that you're going through things. But just don't allow your pain to turn away from God. Don't allow the things that's going on turn you to sin and lead you into sin. So I'm just on here to encourage somebody. Myself is going through a healing process, and I will trust God at all times, and you should too. Have a good day.